Hello everybody, we are back for another Sethbling Redstone challenge numero 2. This map is designed for Minecraft 1.5.1 thanks to Dinnerbone, FV Disco, and BTC for testing. This map is designed for single player if you play with multiple. Solve the puzzles as if you only had one. I am here by myself. Rule 1. You may only place or break things that are given to you in the level's chest. You may not use the hint books for any purpose besides reading them. I see. Can't use them as items, I'm guessing. The cake is only there to feed you. Feel free to look at the Minecraft wiki for help understanding the game's mechanics. Rule 5. Have fun and learn about Minecraft. If you can't solve a puzzle, don't feel bad. Reading hints. I'm sure I'll have to read a hint or two. Ooh. My video feels very choppy. Be right back. I was trying to record in full screen with DxTory. Didn't seem to like it. 60 frames feels like 5. Well, like, can we just... difficulty-wise, peaceful? Did it say anything about that? I would imagine we could play on peaceful, so we don't starve. We'll see. Alright, so it begins. I'm assuming I can just do that. This feels very reminiscent of the first one. So that is, okay, the solution. Okay. Ta-da! Basic so far. So I'm guessing we're going to be dealing with all the new mechanics. So we got comparators, which we can see here, and repeaters. Okay, so we got 5 different inputs. We've got some various outputs. Okay, this is the one we want to light up, obviously. We light up the light and the door shall open. And we've got a comparator in its normal state, so it's doing a compare. So it's going to compare these signals here, so either signal strength of 15, 14, 13. So I think what we want to do is get this signal strength greater than these other ones. So let's see how we're doing. Let's just try turning that guy on. So this won't turn on until, well, this one is only at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. So this one doesn't really matter, I'm pretty sure. If we can get this guy off, what is this one at? We've got comparator, so we got 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 11. Oh, but then there's a repeater. Oh, these do matter because, yeah, they're being boosted by the repeaters. Okay, so we do need to turn off both of these outputs. Can we do that simply by turning this one on? Yeah, so it looks like that is all we need to do. And we've done it. And now we have a hopper. 6 levers and a hopper. And we have access to these 3. And we've got pretty much an AND gate. And that torch. So we want to turn off all these torches as well as our Skype. Alright, so we should be able to just put one in each, I would think. It should turn on. Ooh, where are they going? Now, how are these hoppers facing? I've got that hopper pointing straight down. Okay, so the levers are automatically going to come right to the front. But we got to get an output signal from all 3, don't we? We do. I wonder if we can... if we throw them fast enough? Okay, can we... place a lever? I guess we could place... yeah, okay, let's do this. Place a lever on each of these. Let's take this one back. And then we can throw one in to each one. Oh, let's not throw it in, actually. Let's place it in. Because it won't accept it, because it's powered. We're learning. Okay. It's good that they're relatively like simple, so that you can learn the basics before you get to the hard one. Okay, so we got a day-night sensor, which will give out various outputs depending on the time of day. It's currently locking a repeater in the off state. And we need to turn on this torch, which means we have to turn off that torch, but also make sure that this line stays off as well. So we're going to have to, I think, turn on this repeater, or get it unlocked, turn it on, then lock it again, and then turn this off, I would believe. So to get that to turn off, we want to set give player 293, clear player 293. I don't know what item number 293 is, but we could find out. We got a hoe. Okay. We could till this land. Does that? I don't think that's going to do anything for us. Okay. That one is nighttime. Let's just put these buttons here. I don't think there's any real other place to put them. So we'll make it nighttime. And then, oh, I see. We have to give ourselves a hoe, and then we have to clear the hoe to turn this on. So do we have to turn that on? And nope. Okay, does that do anything? That does not output. Give player 293. Clear 293. Do I need two of them? Okay. Oh, there it went. Oh, that time it worked. Okay, but that's not in the right state. So let's make it nighttime again. And then let's make it daytime. And then can I undo that one? I can. Whoop. Yeah, I don't know command blocks. So I'm not sure how that works, to be honest. It's clearing an item from our inventory. Maybe it's also storing a data. I don't know. I know you can store data values in a player. I don't know if that's what it's doing. Hopefully there's not too much of that. I'm screwed. Alright, we got two levers. We've got some powered redstone blocks to give out power, all coming from comparators, and they are comparing. We've got various repeaters, and again, we pretty much have an AND gate. We got to turn off all these torches to allow that torch to turn on. So we have to turn on all of these ones. So this one is outputting, this one's in compare mode. So it is going to, okay, I see. So it's comparing this signal, which right now is 14, with 15, or it's in subtract mode, I'm sorry. So it's 15 minus 14, it's giving a value of 1. Same deal here. So we have to change the output of this guy. So he's in subtract mode as well, so he's got 15. So we need this to be at least 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we don't, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 7. So I think if we put it anywhere along here, but I think if we put it too far, then this one's not going to make it. So let's try there. Nope, that was too far. I think I could do basic things like count properly. Apparently not. Let's see, how far is that going? Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, so close. No, it's good. Never mind. So close. Pfft. It's perfect. Okay, so this one's just a little different. This one needs a full 15, or however long this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it needs a signal strength of what? Okay, so if we do the same thing, we need to basically subtract that guy, but leave enough to get to him. So 1, 5, so we should be able to go 10 if I'm not totally dumb. Oops. I didn't count properly. I still didn't do it properly. Let's try again. Okay. So that is still making it there. It still seems pretty strong. I might be able to reduce it. Clearly I'm not doing this right. 15 minus... I would think that's how it should work. Because that's getting 15. We want to minus 10. Maybe I'm going the wrong way with this one. Maybe I want to actually be here. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. There we go. Yeah, I was doing it backwards. The opposite signal strength that I actually wanted. Counting from the wrong end. Redstone and a comparator. So we got a power source going into this block at level 15. And we need to get this guy to turn on, and we got a hopper that is pointing back into this dropper. So even if we put something in there, okay, so we got to basically pulse it maybe to get it to go and shoot into there. However, we want it to output at least a signal strength of 13. So this would have to be possibly fairly full. Or I'm wondering if we can... what a comparator would output. Oh no, it's still a single item that can stack. Oops. So that wouldn't matter. Okay, let's just see. We want to power that. So we might want to make... I'm thinking we want to make like a pulsing thing. Might need a bit more room so that we can pulse that dropper maybe faster than the hopper can put things back in. So let's see if we can do that. There we go. And then let's throw all those in and see if that does it. Is it actually going down? It is. So yeah, it's going a lot faster than the hopper. I always mix those up. Ta-da! Hey, that's fun. 8 diamonds. Ooh, this was on the thumbnail. So we've got a hopper in the middle. We've got a bunch of hoppers going around the outside, and I'm having a difficulty seeing which way they are pointing. Looks like these ones are pointing that way. These ones are pointing that way. And that one is pointing that way. So I think we're going to have to try to feed an item into all of these. This looks like a giant basically AND gate. They're all powering this. So once we turn... it's not doing anything. Once we turn this off, these should all depower. And then that should turn on. So we got to try to get an item in each hopper. So let's try putting one in and see where it went. Does it end up back here? Or like, am I ever going to see it again? So just keep going? Oh, it does keep going. Okay, I think it's going round and round. So let's see if we can stop it there, I guess, is what we want to do. And the next one will stop there. And hopefully, if that one's pointing towards it, it should end up here. Should. Where are you? Where'd you go? Where's the diamond? Unless it ended up in there. I already missed it. I think it did. Okay. There we go. Okay, because that one's pointing into it, so it's going to be able to put it in, and so is that one. So let's do that. So I have to turn off the one ahead of it, I think, is what I didn't do properly. Oh, or not. Nope, there it is. Okay. Next, or is it? Yes. I don't know. Okay, next I want to get one in here. How many am I down? I'm down 3. So I'm going to turn that one off. Let's throw that in. That should make it around. I don't see why I don't see it though. Unless it's already made its way somewhere. Okay, we're going to do this differently. We're just going to throw them all in there. We're going to turn all these off except for... okay, this one. And we'll get them all into this one. And then I'm going to let one out. Okay, it's over there. We'll lock that out, and I'll let another one out. And that will go in there. Let that one out. Oh, I don't know where that went. Okay. Let another one out. I think this will work. We're almost there. Almost. Ah! Okay, that was a little quirky, but it worked. Right, we got 2 repeaters and 7 redstone. We've got to turn... okay, pressure plate. That's that. So we can go here. We're out of redstone dust. Ooh, really? This seems like it's going to fail. I don't know if I can... I'm thinking of breaking redstone and then moving it over there. But I don't think I can do it fast enough. Okay, let's do it a different way. We'll create loops. So we'll get the power as far as we can. And just loop it on itself. Okay, and then we can take these away. And, oh, not quite enough to make it there though. How else can we do it? I don't think I could... We need 3 more pieces to get it there. How can I get that to work? And there's nothing else in there. You can't put redstone on glass, I'm pretty sure. Nope. Nope. Okay. Thinking. We can get it out of there. Is there another kind of infinite loop that I could do to make this work? What about locking the repeater, I guess? Let's try that. Would that get us further? And would that work? Oh, still don't have enough. Let's try moving it back. Okay. Oh, I guess I could do it that way. In which case I could move it one further. Let's try that, see if that works. Although I kind of want it to power itself, so... Okay. Let's try this. Get that going. I don't think we're any further ahead than we were last time. No. And now what? Now what do I do? Is there something obvious that I'm missing? Still got this pressure plate, but is that really going to help me any further than it has? We've done locking, we've done a loop. Now I gotta keep that powered or it's going to, like, if I break that, it's instantly gonna turn off. And I hope it's not breaking the redstone and then putting it back. Because I'm not going to be able to do it fast enough. Okay. And I don't even have enough. Okay, let me just sit and think for a second. Nope, I'm not gonna. I won't sit and think. I'll keep you guys here. I might just cut some of this out. Oh, we're getting power. What else can we do? Auto sunlight. Set time to 1000. Very good then. I just want to power you. Is that so much to ask? I'll try this again. I don't think I can do it fast enough. I need to get like 3. Yeah, very not likely. I don't think that's possible. And it's a stone pressure plate. I'm not like doing something dumb like putting a thing on it, right? It's stone. It has to be a person. I don't like giving up. The cake is just to eat, they said. Not that I could think of anything to do with it otherwise. Is there some kind of wireless redstone that don't know about with these components? You can't even put repeaters on glass, okay. I almost want to look at the hints just to see if it is supposed to be me trying to do it quick enough. Okay, is there any way I could do that again and somehow make it so that I could move this, gradually make it bigger? Oh, maybe. Let's try something. Although I don't really think so. I mean, I could do that, but that doesn't gain me anything. I could do that, but I can't remove any of that. Unless I, like, put the repeater here really quick, but I don't think I can do it fast enough for anything to happen. Okay. Let's try without that repeater. So I don't really need to have a repeater there. See if that gain. Okay, this is probably how you do it. Okay, I'm dumb. Now I do have to do something magical. Okay, what's the best one to remove? I guess this. Oh, okay. I think that would work if I could do it fast enough. Okay. I hate quickness stuff. Although it was challenging for me just to think of the solution. Okay. Oh, I didn't pick it up. Come on. You can do it. Sure there's not one more? Is there something else I could be doing? If I brought it... No, I don't think so. Okay. I was on the wrong hotbar. I hate this. I hate you. I hate you, Seth. You suck. Not really. Okay. Come on, hotbar 1. Oops. Forgot to turn that up. I think I would have had it too. I think I would have had it. I hope I don't have to do this more than once. If I have to do this more than once, it's going to be a bad day. Okay. Take that, put that there, bump that up. Go to hotbar 1. Ah! Thank you. Okay. I don't have enough to make it. I have to do it again. I don't want to do it again. Okay. Hotbar 1, boost it up. Ah, okay. Well, at least I'm gotten better at doing it. That's what she said. Okay. We did it! It took us a long time. I got there eventually, guys. It's all good. Alright, what do we got? We got an output there, over here. Or power, not really an output. Output's over here. We want to turn off that torch, or turn on that torch, which means we got to turn off that torch. But also make sure that this isn't powered, so it's probably going to be using a comparator that will only get an output to here. So we want, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We want an output of 8 coming out of this guy. And he's in subtract mode. Okay, 8. Let's remember that. And we have some redstone, which we can do what with? Where's our, do we have power somewhere? No, we got a pressure plate again. When we do that, it provides a quick pulse to this guy. Okay. And where do we want to take him? Do we have to do anything with this? He's a comparator. We could either, I think we need to provide an output to there, which would be 14. So if we did 14 minus this guy, which is going to output 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. And he's outputting 15. Did I say 14? So 15 and 11. He's in subtract mode, so 15 minus, well, this will be even less than, what will this be when it gets here? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's going to be 15 regardless. 15 compared to, what did I just say? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Wow. Best iPhone in the world. Yep, told you to turn off. Love it. Throw your iPhones in the garbage, everyone. Alright, sorry about that. Alright. Okay, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. So we got 11, we got 15. That's going to output, should, 4. So 4, 3, 2. So 2, it's going to subtract 2 from 15. Which isn't going, that's going to be too much. So I don't think we want that one. But let's just see if we do that one. But we only have that much redstone dust. So what do we see happening here? Nothing. And if I just turn that one on, what happens? It's going to go too far, and we can see that repeater is on. Okay, but it's now staying on. Okay, so this kind of looped itself. It's created a constant power source. Okay. So now we want to compare, and again, I think we might have to use this one. I don't know for sure. I haven't checked that one out, but that one I don't think is going to work for us. Nor is this one. So it's going to compare that, which will reduce this signal. Oh, I think it's dropping it every time. Yeah, I see what happened. Okay. So it moves it in increments, I think. So I gotta reset it. Let's get it back up to full value. Okay, so now it's full. So this, I think, is dropping it down each time we step on the pressure plate. So it just went down 3, but I think it's going to go too far if I do it again. Or if I do it 2 more times. So like that's just too far. And then I wonder how far this one will drop it. Let's give it a shot. So that one, we know where it's at. That dropped it 2. So the other one dropped it 3, I think, and this one dropped it 2. So I think we have to do one of each. So let's try that again. Do that. Drop it. That. And let's try that one. Ooh, so close. But I want to drop it another 2. So let's put it back over here and try it, see if that is indeed the case. It is. Woohoo! Okay, we got water. Interesting. And we got a lever. Ah, what's the water for? Okay, we got hot. Oh, maybe we got to do something. Maybe there's bottles that we got to get out. Maybe. Maybe these guys are going to give us bottles. So we got to brew a potion, maybe. We've got redstone going there as an input. We've got a pressure plate here as an input that's providing power to these repeaters. Oops. And then this pressure plate, so we need to unpower that and unpower this, so this can power to push that there. So we might have to do this all at the same time, or try to get a one-tick pulse out of it. I'm not sure. Okay, well, let's see what these do. Glass bottle, nether wart, sugar, glowstone, and oh, we have a lever, right. So let's do that. So that's going to power that hopper underneath that so that we can't, it won't flow out. But to what purpose? Like really, I don't think that has anything to do with anything, does it? Okay, I see. So we got to brew a potion of speed so that we can run fast enough to do that. I see, I see. Okay. So let's, what happened to the bottle? Okay, let's throw that in there. Let's throw that in there. That's going to start brewing. And we'll basically just wait until it's all done. We should actually be able to put our sugar next and our glowstone, and it'll use it in the proper order as the items are prepared. So let's see that happen. I don't know the time. I could look on the wiki, but instead I'll just wait. Could have brewed like 3 potions at the same time too, but there we go. I think it's 45 seconds, something like that, 40 seconds. So we shall wait.